Hi guys, this is what happens. I went shopping and let me see. I can't see behind me properly. Am I gonna hit that? Oh, I don't know. I just can't see. I have to check my other mirrors. Yeah, so I went shopping and I found some goodies in the reduced section. Got some tomatoes and I got a Cornish pasty. That wasn't reduced, but that's what my friend wanted. So I got that for her. But then I realised I don't have I don't have any money. I don't have my wallet. I forgot my wallet at home. You know, sometimes I'm just like a walking disaster. I couldn't find my key. Like, I went to the supermarket. As I got out of the car, I was thinking, where the hell are my keys? I looked everywhere. I looked in my pockets. I looked in my bag. I looked to see if it was inside the ignition. Where did it go? I was going nuts. Then I found it. I must have dropped it near my feet somewhere. A walking disaster. So now I'm going home to a house and going to get the wallet because they're waiting for me at the shop and they've got the food there. So it's all from the reduced section. There's this one guy that works there, tall guy, who's not quite with it, you know. He's like, you know those DEI hires? He's like one of those like mental health hires or whatever. I'm not talking because I've got mental health problems as well, so I'm not taking the piss, but he's tall and he's always near the reduced section. I'm sure he's like taking loads of stuff home. He's always around that reduced section and takes it. I hate it when he takes it away. He takes it away early. They're supposed to take it away at a certain time. Oh my God. I have to come all the way here. I could have parked on the road. So anyway, whilst I'm here, I'll just chat to you guys for a second. There we go. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing some, you know those videos, those it's nice and warm now, so I can take this off. You know those ASMR videos, those whispering ones, and I was wondering what you guys think about it. I won't put it on this channel. I'll put it on the because I've got a few channels. I've got one called Gerald Quiet Life. So I wanted to do a kind of ASMR channel, and I've got a hypnosis channel where I'll do some hypnosis videos. I've got this channel here, and then I've got a shredding channel. So I'm kind of spreading myself thin. I can't really do too many videos. I'm already doing a video a day on this channel, and it's using up all my resources, my time and everything. So I can't. And I've got Nutty Gerald as well. That one is where I'm doing crazy things. I'm just jumping around and making noises. But I've put that on hold for a while. You know, playing with the tractors. I did that video. So I've got many kind of outlets, but I can't. To be successful on YouTube, you have to be like really consistent. And if you put a video up every day, that's consistent, and the algorithm likes it. The audience like it, and so the algorithm they feed on themselves. Yeah, so the ASMR, you know, you get these. Do you guys know what ASMR is? or those videos are. The first time I saw one of these ASMR videos was a few years ago, and there was this girl talking. Like, I think she was a 12-year-old, and she was trying to copy other ASMR videos because, and she was just doing she's doing like some hairdressing thing, some pampering session to whoever the viewer is, right? And I was viewing, I was thinking, this is so relaxing. So she was then going, we're going to do a nice hairstyle today, or whatever. Just going, would you like this one? Would you like this colour or that colour? Do a little bit of your hair here, there. Or something like that. It was really nice. It felt really good. And my wife at the time, now my ex, she was saying, "Why are you watching the 12-year-old girl doing the pampering?" Because I'm quite. When I see something I like, I might tell her, innocently. I said, "Oh, it's so nice. Like, I'm sitting there and I feel like mesmerized because she's doing my hair. It feels so nice, And she was thinking, it's a bit weird, me looking at some 12 or 13-year-old, whatever it was, I think a 13-year-old, doing ASMR. And that's the problem my wife had, and a lot of people have. They think it's a sexual thing, but it's not. It could be, but it isn't. So, when it comes to ASMR, I started to watch other women that are older, maybe 25 years of age, and this young woman, I had the right kind of rapport, the right kind of vibe, but vibe with her. And so I liked her voice, I liked the way she spoke, and she gave me the tingles. They're called tingles, where, I don't know, for me the tingle is just like a part of your brain that is mesmerized. I would have that vacant look, and just be completely like mesmerized. And I asked my wife, "What do you think about this?" She doesn't feel it at all. So she would automatically think it's a sexual thing because it's a young woman dressed nicely and speaking softly like this, speaking nice. How are you today? Today I'm going to pamper you. And like she might say, today, don't worry, you're cared for. You're lovely. You are... you're deserving of the best. You've worked all day. Just like a dream wife would say to you. It was really great. I mean, I felt so pampered, like just listening to this woman, and she's saying, like, you've had a really hard day today, and you're gonna reach all your goals, and I believe in you. Like. And it just completely just blew my mind. Like, I was mesmerized. I was zzz, zzz, zzz. And my wife thinks, oh, it's a sexual thing. And it's disgusting. It's not sexual at all. Well, why do you listen to sexy women, not men? Right. So here's the answer. When I used to listen, not anymore, but I'm open to it. Listen to these women, usually younger women, because they look pleasing, they look nice, they look okay, and you feel safe. So imagine if this woman, the way I see it is, if this woman was giving me a massage, with her whispers, an ear massage, like a massage or something. Not as a man, I can only talk about for myself. I would let myself go and relax and release all my stress. If it's a bloke, If it's a man saying, relax now, and you're going to feel really, or relax now, there's no way on this earth I would feel relaxed. No. I wouldn't like a man to massage me, for example. No, I don't want no man massaging me, because I wouldn't be able to switch off. There's no way. But a woman, on the other hand, depending on the woman, I would like, my defenses would go down, would shut down, and I wouldn't have any defenses, and I would feel safe. That's the word, safe. And so I think people who have ADHD or autism are super sensitive to this kind of stuff. And it kind of, the way I see it is, it's like, it takes me back to, I can remember when I was a child, obviously a baby, and when I think my cousin or my auntie was changing my nappy, and I was just lying down there, she was changing my nappy and put like talcum powder on my bum or all that area, and then zipping me up, not, putting the nappy back on. And what I can remember is I was just lying down, and completely, when you're pampered, you're completely, and when you're a child, there's no like sexual thing. It's not a sexual thing. It's a feeling of safety. And like, when you're role playing, as you get older, you play like doctors and nurses, and you might get a cousin of yours who's a girl who says, lie down and I'll do your heart and everything, and you just lie down there with that vacant look because you're being pampered. And like, I had this in many periods in my life. Like, for example, there's a place, like, is there a place in your body that you touch and it's so relaxing? Like, mine is the bend here of my right elbow on the inside, where there's a vein there. I just touch it and it's so relaxing. If I do it on this side, I don't feel anything. So maybe once I just touched it there and it felt really good, and that wired my brain to that really nice feeling. And it's not a sexual thing, as I said. It's a nice, it's a feeling of safety and deep relaxation or tingling. It's something that happens in your brain. I can't explain it. But I remember, as a teenager, obviously this is a bit sexual. There used to be a Greek girl. She was about 17 or 18, and she had big breast, big chest, right? And it was her and her dad that used to cut the boys' hair, the men's hair, children's hair, and on the Saturday. And so every few months we would go and have our haircut. That's when I had hair. Me and my cousin would go there. We were about 16 or 17, and we would want the girl to do our hair, because obviously if she comes on the back and doing your hair, and her chest would press on like the top of your head, or it was amazing. For us kids, it was really good. And we would be disappointed because one of us would have to have the dad, and one of us would have that dreamy young girl. But apart from that, even when the man cut our hair, or it was obviously, it's better when the girl cuts your hair. Apart from the breast situation, that touch, it's the fact of the cutting the hair and touching you here. You just you become I would become mesmerized and just like have that vacant look. Like, she might say something like, how's your day been? How's your week been this week at school or whatever? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, and I think that's why women like to go to the hairdressers, to look good, but also for that pampering session, having your nails done. I've never had my nails done, but my friend, she said, why didn't you, like, she wanted to do a manicure for me. I said, oh, okay, or pedicure. I thought, oh, okay, I'll try that. And I fell asleep. She was doing my nails and I just was knocked out. I was complete, because I've never been pampered by, well, apart from in you know, when you have your hair cut or when you're a baby. What I'm saying is it's all the same. For me, it's all the same. It's the same, same kind of sensation, you know, being cared for, being pampered, and it just relaxes you deeply in a certain part of your brain. And so that's what this ASMR is. For people who don't understand, some people don't get it. Some people just like to relax and they know what relaxation is. Some people are so nervous they can't bloody relax. And some people, maybe a smaller, you know, I don't know what percentage of the public it is, but some people get that tingling in the brain. It's a brain thing. So people who know what ASMR is, they'll understand what I'm talking about. And those who don't, it's unfortunate. But maybe if you have ADHD or autism, you're ultra sensitive, so you feel it more, maybe, you know. So I was thinking about doing a few of those videos because I was trying it out on myself, and I was doing like a relaxation tape, you know, not a tape, but a relaxation session while I was lying down in the morning. And I was trying to do, you know, like the induction, you know, but I whispered. And there's like two types of whisper, isn't there? There's one it's a whisper like this, and you could hear the S's and the hisses. And then there's a deeper whisper that's slightly above that. So there's this whisper, and there's this whisper, which is more of a deeper voice. It's not actually talking. Both I think are okay, but like this kind of whisper, if you speak too fast, it's not really relaxing at all. And so I did it to my friend, and she didn't like it. She didn't like the whisper. So some people, they get it, the ASMR thing, but some people don't. So yeah, I was saying to myself, like, Gerald, relax now. So I was saying, Gerald, relax. All I want you to do is to just relax. Relax your body and mind. So I was using those two types, and I started yawning, and I thought, oh, I'm actually like hypnotizing myself. Self-hypnosis, that's good. And I thought, I wonder if I can do a video. And but the thing is, like, I don't like men whispering or, you know, doing those kind of relaxing ASMR videos, because I don't feel safe. But when a woman does it, I feel safe. So I'm thinking, if I did these videos, all my men viewers would be put off and think, this is quite gay, Gerald. I don't like listening to you whispering like that. But then again, the women would like it. I think a certain percentage of women would like it, because it's the same thing, isn't it? Men, I think, on the whole, won't go for other men whispering, you know, and feel really relaxed. You know, they wouldn't feel maybe safe, whereas they feel safe with a woman, right? Because, you know, like, it's a more kind of that mothering kind of feel, that relaxing, you know, the person taking care of you. Whereas for women, it's the other way around. They might be interested in listening to another woman whisper and do ASMR videos, but it's a peer-to-peer thing. They would rather maybe listen to a man. But I've seen those men that do the ASMR videos, they're young guys in their 20s or 25 or whatever. So there's no older men. So I was thinking, yeah, maybe I'll try it. I can break into that market of an older man in my car in the dark, with a candlelight or something, whispering. This is what I did today. All I want you to do is to just relax. Obviously not with this face. Yeah, so I might try that and see what happens. If I try it here on this channel, I'll get booted off. People will be going, boo. Apart from the ladies, they might like it and say, Gerald, I really like it. Made me relax all night. Or some gay guys. I wonder what gay guys feel. The gay guys probably like to listen to a man. I don't mind listening to an older man, Gerald. Just whisper away. It's music to my ears. So, I don't know. I might try that. So, keep watching. And I might do one, you know, just play it on this channel. Probably get about 50 views. And I'll know people don't like it. Because most of my viewers are men. About 60%. 40 are women. 40% are women. So, I don't know. You know, you have to try new things. You have to throw things at that wall and see what sticks. And you have to risk alienating your own viewers, because they might say, Gerald is trying something new. I'm unsubscribing. I don't like it. Yeah. But I think people who subscribe to me know I'm a bit nutty, so they should know that I'm going to try it every once in a while, try something. And, yeah. So, anyway, see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.